Hi there, sign of Libra. This is Kim here to do your reading for you guys. This is going to be your monthly reading for April 2022. For you, my dear signs of Libra, thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing. Also, thank you for those who have gotten a private reading with me. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. And let's get into your reading. Let's see. Please, Spirit, show us what good things are to come for them in April. And if it is a challenging energy, then what is the challenging energy and how do we deal with it? One more good time. The Eight of Earth in the reverse. Okay, Libra, what's going on? What isn't working for you? Could be dealing with a Virgo. You don't have to, though. But something is going on. Okay, there's temptation. Devil energy underneath what's not working. This could be addictions, vices. It can also represent a not so healthy attachment to somebody, like relationship wise. All right. Lots of fire energy, though, I gotta say. Jeez. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're asking somebody else, what are they doing? You don't have really a concern about this. You're thinking about something, but it's not what's here. You're thinking about something, but it's not what's here. Oh my God. Okay, I'll be honest with you, Libras. I'm getting it's something missing. Like there's something missing in this reading. Just like with you and whatever you're dealing with right now, it feels like something is missing. Feels like, there's something that you just don't want to go after. I don't think you want to remain committed to something or somebody here. 9-9, you're ready to release the past. You're ready to release the past. You're ready. I can't speak. You're ready to release what's not working for you. And you want to make room for this Nine of Water. For your actual, that is what you actually want, I feel like. So, let's go into this. Let's dive in a little bit deeper. Oops. Seven of Fire, because it's kind of a complex reading. You're feeling so uninspired with something right now. It's hard to gain focus almost because something just doesn't feel like a victory to you. Maybe you tried to rebuild something and that's just not working. No, Leo energy here, Leo energy there too. Aries energy as a challenge, and right here, so the challenge is for you to look at something with a beginner's mind, that beginner's journey. You didn't answer the call here in the past. It feels like if somebody asks you for forgiveness, you're like, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And that's, that's your decision. So let's go to the past energy here. Even though I'm feeling the past is what you're letting go of. So it must be this event. Whatever happened here in the past, it must be talking about that. Okay, let's clarify it. Yeah, the challenge is the 2. Wow, 2-2. Twin flame energy. You could be calling in twin flame energy. And it could be why there's something that we feel uninspired with at the moment because we're calling in whatever this wish granted is about. That's what we're calling in. That's what we're thinking about. What we really want. Okay. So when the 10 of water is in reverse, it means you are getting that long-lasting happiness and fulfillment. It's also a big message for me to say that it's found inside. That's why the Buddha has this belly that's so big. It's to represent that abundance inside. It's coming. It's in the mail. Tens are completions, so it is coming. Change is the, letting go of your judgments, either on other people or in your situation, and allowing change to come in. Because, look, something just might have not been very balanced, too. I don't know. Let's go further. Okay. Let me clarify the Six of Fire, because it feels like there may be some kind of victory, but like your personal, this is a personal thing. This is your personal victory. Going after your hopes. You literally got the, could be famous, getting famous, or famous. The star, reaching for the stars. Aquarius, your dreams. What are we keeping inside? We're keeping inside resentment, judgment, for whatever you feel is to blame for something not being balanced. But I feel like you do know that to get to this complete happiness point, you got to let go of that. I think you know that. Libras have to really think it through, though. They can't really hurry up a decision with a Libra. So I don't know if this is about a decision, but we certainly do have a lot of twos. So what are you not fighting for or not standing up for? The Seven of Wands in the reverse. What is Libra not standing up for? Death and rebirth. So maybe, yes, we're having a transformation, but maybe not with this same person or same situation. We're not wanting, we're gonna not stand for something happening the way that it is, whether somebody broke a commitment to you, whatever they did, it's enough for you to hold judgment over them. Like, now even it's something that you don't even want to talk to other people about. Maybe you're even embarrassed about this disappointment and you're just not even telling anybody. So then it's going to be extra hard for you to process, right? Because you're doing it very much so alone. All right, so there's an ending. The Queen of Fire in reverse makes me feel like it might be with an Aries, or that might be the challenge. The Queen of Fire in reverse is about being bold and daring and asserting yourself and standing up for something. So why is this in reverse for the future? Sometimes I can see it as being like kind of withdrawn, maybe to yourself a little bit. Not wanting to share everything here. Oh, yeah. Especially not a person. I have the Eight of Swords, so being in your head, seeing things maybe that aren't even there, I'll be honest. And then the Eight of Swords could also be about you feeling like things should be a certain way. They need to be a certain way. They should be a certain way, but like that's what's going through your mind, when really it's usually just false things. It's just labels. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This could be indicating somebody who cheated or was non-committal, and this could be you finding out here for sure. I don't know, because I have this situation. It feels like there was an unbalanced situation in the past, maybe even with the same person, or maybe we're feeling guilty because of cheating with somebody. I mean, I don't know what your situation is, but I know that it's got you like closed off to that yin energy. Like you're not wanting to receive that divine feminine energy right now. King of Earth is also in reverse. This is major, like, we're no non-committal. Doesn't mean anything. There you go. That's what I'm getting. Something doesn't mean anything. Oh, goodness. But you could be feeling guilty. Maybe somebody thinks that something's more than what it is. Okay, we're getting more messages. Let's look at this Fool in reverse. Now, if this is a love reading for you, you could feel like the person playing somebody, or this could be feeling played like the Fool, and like naive to something in love. That's the only way I look at the Fool that way, is if it is a love situation. But if this is if this reading's general to you, then it is our inability to look at something as brand new and maybe do things, I'm thinking, a different way. Because what doesn't work, something doesn't work. What doesn't work, we need to drop. Not telling anybody for fear of judgment. All right, let's clarify this Fool energy here. Page of Wands in reverse. And the Knight of Cups. Are you about to offer your hand to somebody, or is somebody offering you a romantic gesture? There's a lot of seduction, I'll say that, with that Knight of Cups. The Page of Wands in the reverse is like, it's repeating something from the past. It's with somebody that might be, you know, so maybe there's just this inability to look playfully. You know what I mean? To look playfully at something. Like, this is like, I'm not playing around. I'm not fooling around. I'm not playing around. This might be a real genuine offer with the Knight of Cups. I'm getting these weird messages, like feeling guilty because somebody took something very serious. And now we can't focus because we're so paranoid in our head. Maybe it's because of something that we've done in the past that we feel like is going to be repeated or done to us. I don't know. Okay, the Nine of Air in the reverse. Let's see what that's about. Most of the time, the Nine of Air in reverse is getting your answer, you know, to something that will solve a problem that left you with insomnia or sleepless nights. Like, this is something that really helped you. Wow, we have strong Piscean energy and the Hanged Man in reverse. There's that Virgo energy again. So, coming down, finally, after you've seen things that I feel like you've seen things other people haven't seen. After you've experienced and seen some things that other people haven't seen and you don't wish it on them. There are some unknowns and there are some gifts that you might be tapping into. There are also some huge changes coming about. This waiting period that I'm picking up on is leaving. There's a waiting period that's leaving. There is a need for you to look at something with a little bit more playful of an attitude and a little bit more of a beginner's mind, meaning you'd be open to learning and not judging it. Okay, King of Earth in the reverse. This also could be somebody to watch out that might have not so great investment advice for you. So be careful with that. Be careful with anybody, and especially if anybody comes up to you saying, I've got the key, I've got the right strategy, I have the move for you to go forward. Be a little weary about that. Make sure that you move out of love. Don't hold back out of fear. And really think about your next move. Really think about that. That could be Taurus, that could be Aries energy, because there's a wish granted here that's going to come about. It's all you can think about. Okay. Ten of Water is coming. Oh, look at that. About exploded the cards. They do that sometimes. They explode. It's time. Divine timing is about up. This is my It's About Divine Time card with the Temperance in reverse. It's like there's been a lot of magic working things behind the scenes. Some things will never work together harmoniously because that was part of the change and they're not vibrating the same. Otherwise, it's about divine time, and this is going to come to you in divine time, this 10 of Waters. 10 of Waters. What else? The 9 of Wands. And the reason it's going to come to you is because you are 999. Letting go of something from the past because you're just like, no more. I don't have any more passion or energy for this situation. It would be wise, and I think it will change the energies here on your outcome also. All right, guys, that's what I've got for you. Sending you love and light. Libra, thanks for joining me. Hope you got something out of that. Bye.